So now we can watch the game right here. Oh, got a little bit of glitching going on here, so maybe I got to back up a little bit. Woohoo! Nice. Just NFL Edits, good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for being so supportive. For everybody, Bills fans and non-Bills fans who have been so supportive of us during this loss, really, truly, much appreciated. Because, like, let me tell you, this loss was not fun, not easy. I mean, losing's never fun, but especially this one. Like, this one hurt freaking hard, man. Stream ain't even start yet, but it is. We are live. And Knight, it is good to see you, bro. How you been? And it's good to see so many other people that were in here. Yes. CJ is so bad, right, Hector? I know, right? Maybe it's time to put in Mills. Oh man. What up? What happened to the Bills? Man, dude. Like, Allen turned the ball over 3 times. And then Cook turned the ball over once, and that was enough. And then, of course, the refs screwed us on multiple calls, most notably Cooks' catch that should have been ruled a catch for actually not so obvious reasons, but you have to dig into the NFL rule book, then it starts to make sense. So, good, you? Oh, I'm doing great, man. I mean, like I said, I'm not doing great because we lost. I'm doing great because I'm over the loss. You know what I mean? I understand it's not the end of the world, and we will be back. We will be back next season. Shout out to Andy for streaming even when the Bills season is over. Shout out to you, Jag. Thank you. Oh, and you better believe that I'm going to, quote, hate watch the Pats tonight. Oh, my gosh. The Texans are down almost the same amount we were against the Broncos at half. Okay. But anyways, you better believe I'm going to be hate watching the Pats, but not really. But I'm going to be hate watching the Broncos next weekend. And then I'm going to be love watching the Seahawks. In fact, I am going to buy a JSN jersey. You know what? If you guys are able to, now there's only a few people watching, so when there's more people, I'll say it again. But if you guys are able to donate $100 today, I will buy a JSN jersey and I will wear that proudly for the NFC Championship game. So yeah, definitely, I'm a Seahawks fan from here on out when it comes to supporting teams. Obviously, I'm still a Bills fan first and foremost. Seahawks are my second favorite team. That's why I'm wearing the Josh Allen jersey, because I want to send a clear signal to everybody that I am still a Bills fan forever, and I'm over the loss already. You know what I mean? And that's the beauty about being a streamer, is because you're so focused on your craft, and you're so focused on editing the next short, getting ready for the next live stream, and then getting ready for the next short, and you have such a loving fan base. You don't have time to feel sad about, losses. You just get going, man. You know what I mean? Now, if this was the Super Bowl, yeah, I would have been really, really depressed. But you better believe I would have gotten out, like, dozens of Super Bowl, like, lowlights and highlight reactions the whole freaking week. So, yeah, man, this is just the beginning, bro. Wild card was great. Divisional, even better in terms of, views and, just subscriber, gains. AFC Championship, NFC Championship, going to be wild, and Super Bowl going to be super wild. So let's see here. Shout out to Andy. Yay, I love it, Jag. Yeah, I love that comment. Oh, you switched your name back. So now we know you can call you A-Chain Prods. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right. And who was it? Pats are going to lose, you think? That'll be interesting. Please, for God's sake, bench him. Andy's like that. Oh, I love that NFL edits. Thank you. Ooh, I made $5 already. Thank you, JW. Wait, JW, you've been a newer donor lately, right? Refs messed the call up, but Allen has to be held responsible. Could not have said that any better, JW. I will be one of the first Bills fans to actually admit that we didn't lose because of the ref call. I mean, yeah, that really sucked, and it would have been really nice if it actually would have been called the way it should have been. But Allen turned the ball over 3 times, and so that's why we lost, And, it's tough when, they were asking Dion yesterday, hey, Allen said that, he places the blame on his own shoulders. Do you think Allen's to blame? And then Dion, obviously broke down after that because he felt that Allen wasn't to blame. It's a double-edged sword. Allen was, yes, the reason why we lost the game yesterday, but ironically, he was the reason we even got to that game yesterday. You know what I mean? Without Allen, we wouldn't have even made the playoffs. So, you got to be, even though, yes, he was the main reason we lost, you have to be grateful to the dude for even getting us into that position anyway, Because if we had, I don't know, Tua, there's no way we would have even made the playoffs, let alone like made it to the divisional. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for where we're at. How long have I lived in Buffalo? Since the summer of 2018. His scion's like, come on, Pats. Game shouldn't have even gone to OT. Exactly. Referees missed a blatant hold while Allen was in the end zone for a safety. Terrible calls both ways. Well said, Mr. Hugo. Well said. 4 dang interceptions. Oh, wait. CJ's already thrown 4 in the first half? Oof. Okay, guys. Well, hey, good news is the game will be back soon. But yeah, we got JW first. All right, guys. So we're already $5 deep. So we're literally like 1/20th of the way to getting a JSN jersey. So let me look up, guys, where would be the best place to get the, not the cheapest, but the most cost-effective JSN jersey. By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, yes, I'm a Bills fan first and foremost, but from now on, I am going to be supporting the Seahawks all the way through the Super Bowl, and you better believe they're going to be making the Super Bowl. So, all right, let's see here. So now, JSN jersey. I'm just going to start looking it up. NFL Shop is selling them for $129.99. Seattle Seahawks also has it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find one for under $130 though, guys. Let's see. Why Seattle? Oh, because Knob, he's a big Seahawks fan, and he's been very, very supportive of the channel and of the community and of me. And dude, I'm a big believer in Sam Darnold, bro. Like Sam Darnold, man, he had it so rough at the beginning of his career, and even with the Vikings last season, you know what I mean? Like he just completely fell apart in the Week 18 in the wild card. So I think he totally deserves a Super Bowl. And besides, what better than watching the Seahawks get revenge on the Patriots for Super Bowl? Wow, what Super Bowl was it where they lost? Yo, Josh Allen interview did hit the chords, right? AYS? Yeah, it was rough. Oh, Fanatics, just NFL edits? Okay, here we go. Fanatics. I think I have cash back I can do for Fanatics as well. Fanatics, what can we help you find? I want a JSN jersey. JSN jersey. All right. Get a rivalry jersey? Oh, yeah. See, Knight, I love that you can still make good recommendations, even though I know you hate the Seahawks with a burning passion. Imagine the Bills hire Brian Flores as a head coach and sign A.J. Brown. That would be wild. Or Temu. I know, right? Temu bootleg, but probably take a long time to ship. That's what I was saying. Let's go, Josh. Thank you for the 5, brother. Appreciate it. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this JSN jersey, guys. We are off to an excellent start. Already $10 deep. And Josh, I like that you can appreciate that. Even though I'm gonna obviously cheer against the Pats, because as a Bills fan, I just don't have it in me to cheer for them. I still love you, and I still appreciate Zuvi and Scion and all the other Pats fans who support the channel. Who do you think we just get cut next season? Oof, Omega, I can't even think about that. And like, are you talking about like wide receivers, or are you talking like what position are you talking, or are you just talking about any position? What about Bo Nix, man? Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, prayers for Bo Nix, man. Like he didn't deserve to have his ankle broken like that, you know. It's not his fault the refs, rigged the game for the Broncos. But even so, man, I just want the Broncos to lose, man. Like, there's a part of me that is just resentful, and I can't get rid of it. I mean, and how can you cheer for the team that literally just knocked you out of the playoffs? You know what I mean? So a lot of people are like, oh, if, or not a lot of people, but some people will be like, oh, well, if you guys beat us, well, I'll support you in the playoffs. And it's like, what? Like, what kind of crap is that? All right, so I'm looking on Fanatics, and, oh, here we go. Seattle Seahawks 50th season Nike game jersey, a white JSN jersey would be pretty sick. I don't know, white or blue? The white looks pretty good. Ooh, Cody with the 5. Come to the dark side, Andy. Go Pats. There we go. Thank you so much, Cody. I appreciate it. Cody, I didn't know you were a Pats fan. That's really cool, man. And thank you so much for supporting me yesterday on the stream and right now. Again, it's so good to have you here, bro. Throwback blue. Okay, Omega. What up, Dante? White? Yeah, dude, I don't actually own a white jersey. So here's the one that I'm thinking of, guys. I'm thinking about getting this one right here. JSN. Woohoo! Look at that. How long would it take them to ship this, though? Oh, this item will ship within 4 business days. But then when will it actually arrive? That's what I need to know, man. I need this by the time the NFC Championship rolls by. You know what I mean? Oh, my gosh. All the good sizes are out already. I'd have to get a 2XL. Oh, my gosh. I mean, it makes sense, though, right? Like one of the most sold-out jerseys. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, man, I might have to just find something else. Like another type of JSN jersey. Whoa, free shipping on orders over $29. NFL 29, guys. Don't forget. Don't forget. I mean, maybe if I could just get the regular express delivery, maybe. Okay. See, I don't have to get the white. I can just get the this one. This would be fine. I like this blue Navy game jersey because then I can actually get a large, and then ideally ships free, and then ideally it'll actually get here within plenty of time. So yeah, that would be great. YouTube has a glitch where they delete my comments. What? Really, Jag? I can still see your comments though, bro. But yeah, dude, YouTube is really weird about that. It's not on my channel, right? It's not, or is it like on everybody's channel? Because I can guarantee you, I ain't deleting your comments, bro. I pin yours. What position you think we're gonna pick this year, first round? Oh, wide receiver for sure, real rookie. I mean, like it's clear and it's been so obvious since like the beginning of the season that we need a number one wide receiver. But you know, we might actually just trade for that number one. But I think it would be smart to trade for the number one and use the number one pick, or not the number one pick, but use a first round pick to get a wide receiver. You know, somebody who's like really gonna help us out, like make an immediate impact. Hey, Slider, how you feeling after the loss against the Broncos? Slighted, jaded, angry. But you know what? I'm getting over it because this is my job. I actually, instead of just stewing over a loss like everybody else in Buffalo, I get to stream the next game, make highlight edits for all time, and focus on the next thing. That's the best thing, man. Why would you want to wear another man's name? Oh, me, you just don't even understand. No doubt, bro. You my favorite Bills fan. Oh, thank you, Cody. That means a lot, man. I would have loved a Pats Bills. I know that's what I'm saying, Cody. I'm like, I can't believe the NFL literally missed that opportunity. Like, they would have made so much more money off of ratings if they would have done Bills versus Pats instead of what it's gonna be. Oh, wait a minute now. Broncos were the 1 seed, so the Pats would actually have to go to Mile High. But yeah, whereas it's gonna be Pats, you know, versus Pats versus Broncos. You know what I mean? And it's not even going to be a game because, like, Bo Nix is gone. You know, he's injured. He can't come into the game with a broken ankle. So it's just going to be like a total destruction. All right, touchback for the Pats. We're back, guys. We're back. So wait a minute. So the Pats actually get the ball to start the half, and they're already up 21-10. So the Pats are about to be up 28-10. And, yep, 4 interceptions. Absurd. Even for CJ, right, A.J. Brown? All right. Comments where I'm not moderator. Oh, interesting, Jag. That is so bizarre, bro. I don't know. That's so crazy, man. And you're like the GOAT commenter, bro. Andy L. refs yesterday, you're a good sport. Thank you, Go Vols. Because, again, as pissed as I am about the refs, you can't, nobody can deny that Allen sold yesterday. So, I mean, I'll always be one of the first to admit it. All right. Going with the one. Oh, wait. No. I'm sorry. The Texans have the ball. I got them mixed up like I can't believe I actually got that mixed up, man. I must not be awake yet. I'm at Cancun. Me too, AYS. Oh, the Texans. Yeah, thank you again, Hector. I can't believe I got that mixed up. All right, Texans being blown out of the water, right, Knight? What happens if Bo Nix broken on his ankle? He just can't play. Texans get the ball second half. Bye-bye, Texans. I don't think the refs are bad, to be honest. Oh, my gosh, that is so funny, CMG. You just, oh, man, dude. I needed a good laugh. Thank you. Bro, you're so right. Oh, thank you, Kane. Appreciate you. All right, Stroud going to throw long. Wow, he actually caught the ball. Hutchinson? Wow, that was a big gain. I can't believe Stroud didn't get intercepted there. I think was that Gonzalez covering? Yeah, I think Gonzalez just sold. Ooh, thank you for the 6'7", Gianni. Appreciate it. Patriots fan. All right. Finally, for God's sake. Yeah, right? BS yesterday. Oh, so BS right there, Bills prods. They made great calls, actually. No. All right, Stroud's going to, okay, check it down. And, oh, Hutchinson fumbled the football. Oh, the Pats are going to recover? Question mark. Oh, Pats ball. Oh my gosh, bro. Hutchinson. Dude, Stroud didn't even have to throw the ball over. His receiver did it for him. Oh my God. Okay, now it's game over. Hey, at least we didn't turn the ball over that many times, guys. Come on. Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, so we are going to get a Pats at Broncos AFC Championship game. Yep. See, now that is a clear and obvious fumble. But, yeah, other games, not so much. Wait, what is a catch, though, guys? Like, do we know what a catch is? Because his knee was down, just like Cooks was down, but they ruled that an interception. So, what's going on here? Let's find out. They're about to make a ruling here. Down by contact, guys. So the runner was down by. Did you guys hear what he said? The runner was down by contact because when he's the receiver, he's also a runner because guess what? That's how the NFL defines a runner. So, yep. So guess what? Gonzalez had a hand in there, but because Gonzalez isn't a total scumbag, he understood that, hey, even if I steal the ball, they're probably going to rule it, the way it should be. So, wow. So, okay. But see, he was down. Oh my God, dude, that is like so triggering, bro. Like, I gotta clip that, man. I gotta clip that, dude. It's like, wait a minute. So his knee was down. So, wait a minute. Cooks' knee was also down. So, should that have also. It's like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, refs are so, like, freaking double-edged sword, bro. Seriously. Jared Stidham flop big time, Dixon, big time. All right, Stroud with time. Throws. Ooh, nice low throw. Caught down to the first down for Higgins. Gain of 8. Denver has different rules. That's exactly it, Bruce. And Bruce, thank you so much for commenting on my short, bro. I thought you were against me at first, so that's why I was like commenting like, here, check the rules. But you understand it, bro. You're on our side. Hutch. Wait, this will be Hutch. Hutch was down. Wow. I can't believe they actually ruled that. That play looked familiar. That's what I just said, Omega. All right, going with the run right now. And Texans actually, ooh, wow, that was a good run. Picked up 7 yards, down to the Pats 21 now. Not the Bills' year, right? New England's lost treasure. Hey, what's up, Tracy? How you doing? Good to see you. Nice. Is there a ref from Buffalo? Probably not. Probably not. Nope, definitely not. Exactly. Broncos beat y'all. Now Pats beat Broncos. Yep, that's right. Oh, Texans a little bit short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1 right there at the 19-yard line. Though I will say the Marvin Mims touchdown in OT was questionable. There we go, CMG. Something we can agree on. Q says, I can't believe I'm rooting for New England. Q, isn't that so funny, bro? Right? Because, again, I would be pissed at the team that eliminated me from the playoffs, too. Q, by the way, man, it was so awesome talking with you the other day. And, like, thanks again for being a part of the stream. And, again, the only reason I'm streaming, again, back on my iPhone for, my football stream is just because that's what I know best, and I didn't have time to mess around. All right, yeah, that's a very clear and obvious first down for the Texans down at the Pats 15. All right. Very nice, very nice. Exactly, Tracy. Yeah, a lot of, up P. A lot of these people are just like really like, they want to throw it back in your face and stuff like that. And that's fine, good for them. More attention for me, more money for me. I hope the haters realize that by watching my shorts and commenting and watching my live stream and commenting, you're literally making me money. So thanks. Oh, another big run for the Texans. This time, oh, dude. Wow, they are down to like the 7? Yeah, he's down to the 7. Second and 2 at the 7. Whew. Yeah, man, this is looking pretty good, I'd say, for the Texans, man. Dude, they got so lucky that the refs weren't, like, trying to screw them over, bro. Oh, 1 minute. Content. Live. Automatic. All right, Stroud just going to hand it off. And, the Texans running back, he hesitated. So he just got to the line. It's going to be 3rd and 2 at the 7. Womp, womp, womp. Texans, Patriots, yawn. D'Amico Ryans wanting this to be 4-down territory. Yep, you tell him, Tracy. Oh, thanks for the happy poop, Gianni. Appreciate it. Nice. Yeah. Broncos game was rigged. Denver got bailed. Exactly, guys. See? Raise your hand if you... Oh, wait. That should have been the poll. I forgot to do about that. Yeah. Did Brandon Cooks maintain possession and make the catch? Obviously, I'm not blind. No, I'm blind. All right, guys, check out the poll I just made. You can tell that, you know, I'm really leaning into this. You know what I mean? Like, even though I know that Allen is the reason why we lost, still wearing his jersey, still supporting him because he got us to that point. But even though I know that, like, Allen's 3 turnovers cost us the game, I still lean into the ref thing because I know that that's what gets clicks. That's what gets people talking. And let me tell you, man, I haven't gotten so many comments on my shorts than, you know, the refs rigging the game for the Broncos. And let me tell you, like, that's where it's at. All right, so 3rd and 2 from the 7 for the Texans. All right, Stroud, he's going to roll out to his right. He's going to throw. Ooh, pass tipped up in the air, blocked. Wow. Jones got a hand in there. So it is 4th and 2 now, man. That's right, Dad. I am doing the Houston game right now. Houston, New England game. That's right. That's right. Awesome. Oh, wait, did I just miss a happy poop? No, I got that. Andy may need glasses, but he's not wrong. Yeah, right? Thank you, Knight. Yeah, it's like, I'm not that blind. Oh, my gosh, my dad was so funny. He said something to me the other day where he was like, what did he say? Oh, my gosh, I'll have to come up. Oh, they are settling for the field goal. Okay, so Texans kicked the field goal, and it's good. All right. Oh, wait, let me do my Q&A so that we can at least get that going. So 13, so it's an 8-score game. Eight-score game, guys. Okay, so Pats, Texans. Wow, they changed the color. That's cool. Pats, Texans. 21-13. Pats ball. NFL is rigged. Oh, man, that's great. Nice. There we go, guys. Now we good. And then here, let me just move over here. Oh, and there. Hey, Washington sports fan. I do not remember you. Sorry. But hello. Thank you for coming back. I don't know, but, like, that is a really tough call. Yes, Leiter. I'm not even trying to make people mad. I honestly don't think he kept possession because of the ball popped out there. It's incomplete. Yep, but Zuvi, I would say it's because, you know, when he hit the ground, he had full control of the ball. And according to according to Rule 7 of the NFL, when it talks about, you know, down by contact, you know, he was touched, he was down by contact. He did qualify as a runner in that situation because his movement was impeded by the defender. And, you know, even if the ball comes out afterwards, I mean, it doesn't matter. He's down by contact. He's got the ball. But, yeah, that is so weird. You know, if you go by the book, he should be down, and that's it. But obviously I've seen it happen many times where, like, the guy's down, the ball comes out, and then it's incomplete. But so, yeah, I get where people say it could be incomplete and everything like that, but it still should have been ruled a catch. But anyways, yeah, Zuvi, you got some good ideas or good thoughts. Kick a field goal? Yeah, right, AJ Brown? Exactly. One tutty, that's all you need, Sergeant Bobby. What up, Burnt Toast? Good. I was talking about how I couldn't make the streams yesterday because of basketball. Oh, congratulations, man, on the wins. Yeah, refs are good, bro. They're so good, AYS. That's exactly that's why I love when people show the comparison. In fact, I need to show that comparison. Let me show the comparison between... Wow. Show the Chiefs catch versus the Bills and say which one was an interception. Or which one was a catch. Rigged for sure. That's right, Go Vols. And he did an NFL rulebook deep dive. That's right, Q. That's right. NFL rulebook deep dive. I actually did it today, man. I literally learned it this morning. Or late this afternoon. Yeah, early this afternoon, I did a deep dive, and then I made the video. All right, Pat's got the ball at the 10, 15, 20, 25, 32. All right. Where'd the Broncos refs go after the game? I know, right, dude? They vanished, man. At least the Bills didn't get blown out like San Fran. That's what I was saying, Bruce, is like, if it's any consolation, Bills fans, at least we put up a good fight and didn't get completely annihilated. I mean, sorry, Knight, but yeah, man, like, seriously. That's why I didn't feel so bad in the 2022 season, because the Broncos just straight up mauled us, bro. Like, seriously, man. Like, they just completely destroyed us in our own stadium, bro. I'm sure you guys remember that. Like, if you talk about, like, heartbreaking losses, it was obviously 13 seconds. Doesn't get any worse than that for me. And then after 13 seconds, then it trickles down to about probably yesterday. All right, and then May's going to hand it off to Stevenson. Stevenson spin move, picks up another couple yards, picks up 4 yards, down to the 35, 2nd and 6. But I'd say 13 seconds was the worst playoff loss. And then the 2023 playoff loss to the Chiefs, that was really bad. And then last season's playoff loss was about 3rd worst. And then yesterday's was about 4th worst. Yeah. And then the Broncos was like 5th worst. It doesn't really affect me. The 2020 AFC Championship, that didn't really, I mean, that sucked a lot too, but it wasn't as bad. The Texans one really sucked though. All right, Drake May just dumps it off to Stevenson, and the tackler got him. He actually lost a yard there, so it's going to be 3rd and 6 at the 34. Oh, what up, big play? I like how we were going back and forth, bro. That was fun. At first, I thought he didn't maintain possession, but I saw another angle, and it looked like he only lost the ball after it was ripped out. That's exactly it, Josh. See? A lot of people don't take the time to read or watch all of the evidence that is out there, and that's where people fall short. You know what I mean? And that's another reason why I actually believe Diggs is innocent, is because of the the police report that was made on him. The woman who like claimed all the things that Diggs did was extremely sus. So I'm not saying we don't believe her, but she was just extreme. Oh, Drake May fumbles, and the Texans recover at the 35. Oh, Anderson Jr. got in there. Dude, that lauded Texans defense just came out of nowhere, bro. And it's Texans ball at the 34. Wow. Dude, holy crap. Yay, Drake May turned the ball over. That was great. That was so much fun. I quite enjoyed that, guys. I must say, I quite enjoyed watching Drake May fumble and turn the ball over. Remember, this Texans defense doesn't play. They don't need the refs because they're actually a good team. Wow. Okay, so that would be May fumble. May lost fumble. LOL. LOL. All right, when did this happen? All right, so we got to do Texans, Pats, ESPN. Let's go, Texans. Let's go. All right, so it would have been 8:08 in the 3rd. Dude, May had no idea they were coming. Play fake for Stroud. Here comes the rush. Oh, Stroud gets owned. Sacked way back to the 44. The 44 of the Pats. So he lost a good 10 yards there. Wow. That's a dime by May for real, right, Austin? Bro, Drake May sucks. I love it. Drake turned the ball over May. That's right, Evan. Oh, man, that is so crazy. Subbed on the alt. Oh, Jag, what's up, man? Thank you so much, brother. I love that you have the alt account, man. Luck in the playoffs is never on Josh Allen's side. Yo, for real, AYS. Back and forth was fun. Very difficult situation to officiate, right? Big play? Yeah, nobody wins in that circumstance, right, bro? Oh, man. See, big play, that's why I was so happy. Like, I could be, like, you know, chill with you, but with the other people that I don't know, then I'm able to be a little harsher, which is pretty interesting. But I should probably have treated them nicer, too. Texans D is selling. Wait. Texans D is selling right now, Jag? Or the Pats D is selling? Subbed on alt account too. My man, Madden, burnt toast. That's right, because now it's slightly different from the other burnt toast. Oh, Flock, nice. Been watching since 23. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Is that the 2023 season or 2023 year? All right, Stroud drops back, looking downfield. He gets out of the pocket, and he's just going to run it himself. Easily gets the first down. Crosses into Patriots territory, back to the 48. 1st and 10. Josh needs to lock in. Oh, my gosh, for real, Jag. Like, dude, like, that was so embarrassing, bro. Like, I thought he was playing around. Like, I thought that was, like he was – I don't even know what to think, bro. Like, I literally, like, a part of me was, like, feeling like I wasn't even watching an actual game. Like, I was watching a practice, and he was just, like, screwing around and not even trying. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it looked like. I was like, Alan, are you even trying right now? But, yeah, man. Okay. Red zone touchdown percentage, 46% for the Texans. 30th place, 1 out of 3 today. Oh, wait, they're way up there, bro. Never mind. The Texans are already at the Pats 19. All right, Stroud looking right. Just dunks it off real quick. Oh, nice. Good tackle. So it only gains 1. Be 2nd and 9 at the 18. Texans Z gets hold. Fist down for Texans. I love it. Still remember all the burnt toast memories. That's right. CJ kind of locking in, right, Hector? Drake fake. Drake fake. I love that. Drake fake. How'd bro catch it? Sorry, I meant Texans D is saving them. Yeah. There you go. Oh, big 20. Debonkazar. I challenge any of the Bills Mafia to show some love to my bro, Andy. Yo, thank you so much, Debon. Thank you so much for the 20, bro. Oh, Texans running back, actually, man. Oh, he fumbled, and the Pats recovered at their 11. Why is there so much fumbling going on right now, bro? What is going on right now, bro? Dude, nobody can hang on to the football, bro. Pats ball at the 11. Wow. All right, would you like a Trump dance or a gritty, Debon? And Debon, you might have just... Wait, that's you, Dave? Dave. I was like, Debon, and I was like, oh, it's Dave. Guys, Dave was the guy that was sitting next to me on the left when we were watching the Bills-Broncos game yesterday. I had to look at your profile pic because I was like, he looks familiar. And then I'm like, oh, Dave, let's go. Let's go, Dave. Thank you so much, Dave, for donating to your favorite president, Andy Chang, FTW. Yes, let's go. Another turnover. Wait, that's actually really bad because now the Pats got the ball. But never mind. So this would be Texans fumble. Okay, the Texans fumble now. Gosh. Dude, to fumble at the Pats 11, like that's brutal, bro. 5:21 or 5:30. 5:30 in the third. Okay. So that occurred 5:30 in the third. Dude, that is wild, bruh. Yes. Dave, I got you, man. I got you. Time to do the Trump dance. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, Don, or Dave. Seriously, man, dude, that is just awesome. Thank you for the 20, man. That means a lot. And now, guys, for anybody who's just tuning in, what was I gonna say? Oh, so if we make $100 today, which I think we're about to, we've made $34.98, so we're only a little over $60 away. If we hit $100, I will buy a JSN jersey and I will wear it at for the NFC Championship. Yep. I got the jersey that I want right here, guys. Let me show you which jersey I want. It's the one that is actually not only affordable, but available. So I'm going to get this one. Yes, I'm going to get the blue and green. That looks so sick, bro. And they actually have my size. I can get a large. So, and it's $129.99. But I'm only going to ask for $100 from you guys. So, yeah, cool. JSN, bro. That's so sick, man. I can't wait. All right, I got to go pee and then drink some more water, so come with me. I'll cry if the best quarterback over from Oregon goes to the trash franchise. Oh, well, he doesn't have to, actually, Zuvi, because he decided to play for Oregon another year, so he doesn't have to go to a trash franchise. Also, I was also love prods before I changed because Packers lost. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So that makes sense. Okay, thank you. Yes, it is. Hey, what's up, Cali Blue? Watch the Pats get blown out in the Super Bowl. Yeah, right, Hector? I wouldn't. Whoa. My neighbor's taking a shower. I was just like, oh my gosh, what is that noise? But now I can be loud and obnoxious now. Yay. Let's see. Get the classic throwback. Yeah, there you go. Which one is that? Only Sports? Only Sports. Hector, at least we make it there. Yeah, right? I love watching Andy lies. Yes, lices. Thank you, Knight. And it's good to have you back, brother. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate you. And Dave's like, no, you're good. Nice. I don't want to go with you while you pee. You're fine, Daniels. You don't have to go. You do it the national championship? You better believe it, Mr. Hugo. I can't wait, bro. Indiana going to blow out Miami. Will Carson Beck get drafted in the first round? Oh yeah, definitely. Slider, thank you. I appreciate you appreciating the positivity, man. The positivity is so important, man. That's why, again, I want to make a video where I tell like Bills fans and anybody else who lost in the playoffs, whose team lost, like, hey guys, like, if you become a YouTuber and like you edit like clips, like you don't have time to be sad because you're so busy trying to get out the next short that you're just constantly editing. And so if you're constantly working, constantly editing, there's no time to be sad, So I was able to get over the loss instantly yesterday. And then that might make me seem insensitive. That might make me seem less of a football fan. But, like, honestly, man, I can't control who wins and loses, bro. All I can do is do my part, which is to cover the game and give the fans what they want, which is a really good reaction. And let me tell you, I do great reactions. Nobody does. Oh, my gosh, the Pats are already kicking. Wow. So, great job, Drake May. Way to take advantage of what the defense gave you. Okay, so now it's Texans ball. Wow, dude, I have to keep doing these Q&As back and forth where I constantly am saying this ball, that ball, this ball. So Pats, Texans, 21-13, Texans ball. Whoa, I heard. By the way, guys, we are about to get a ton of snow here in Buffalo, New York. So if anybody is in Buffalo watching this, like, I really hope that you got your... Wow, guys, I'm actually on my phone. They actually moved up the window, so now you guys notice this? So I'm actually able to push this up higher. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, we're about to get like blasted with snow. So I already stocked up, my cupboard is full. I actually have food in my fridge and freezer, guys. So I'll be able to cook like crazy tomorrow. Nick, you're high. Wait, what did Nick say? Tracy, go get your gift tomorrow. Oh, that's right, Tracy. I'm sorry, I forgot. I completely forgot to go yesterday and today. But yeah, I will be able to go to the post office tomorrow, hopefully. If the weather's really bad, I might not be able to, Tracy, but thank you. I got to write a reminder. So, yeah, get your gift. Get your gift. Get your gift from post office. Or get Tracy's gift. Man, that Send Help movie looks really freaky, bro. I do not want to see it. And I must say again that Rachel McAdams has gotten old. But anyways, Indiana 45-20. I would not be surprised, Austin, right? And then what was Nick high? Oh, prediction, Miami 32, Indiana 6. Oh, yeah, definitely. Nick is high. It's okay, though. I'm happy for him. Texans defense is saving Stroud. Yo, for real, City of Peace. I mean, again, defenses win championships, right? Indiana are way better. I love that, Hector. Are way better. Jake says, best to look forwards to the next season as a Bills fan. New stadium, hopefully new GM and new players. Exactly. Well said, Jake. Yeah, I also am in the camp that we need to get Bean replaced because you can obviously tell, like, even if you're not a Bills fan, that he whiffed on, like, almost every single pick in the last several years. Like, I can't think of any draft pick that we got in the last several years that's actually been, like, really good. Other than Kincaid. Kincaid was, obviously Kincaid and Shakir are, like, really good pickups in recent, well, I guess you could say recent years. But, yeah, other than that, like, most of these guys have just been duds, or they've just had the injury bug and they haven't been effective because they're not even able to play. So, yeah. I prefer people that weren't injured. No. Oh, man, that's so crazy. After our lot, I've been bumming out all day. See, Spears, that's why you come here, and I will give you, like, all the support, all the love, and I'll show you that, hey, man, there's more to this life than just the Bills, you know what I mean? Like, as much as I'm all Billsed out, you know what I mean? There's more to this life, and not even this life. It's the life we get to live when we're in heaven with Jesus forever. So remember, we got plenty of time, man. It's all good. All right, so Stroud from the 41. Wow, I can't believe they're 41 already on the first play. And the running back, Chubb gets him about 3 yards, so they're going to be down 2nd and 7 at the 44. Man, that snow is coming down there. Denver refs cheated. Oh, yeah, you called it, Superman. You said it best, brother. And anybody who's a Broncos fan just can't admit that. Hey, we're supposed to get a lot in Green Bay. Oh, good for you, man. A lot of snow. Delaware, we got light snow, Nick. Nice. Even if the Pats lose Super Bowl, it's impressive that we went from 20-year dynasty, then go like 5 bad years, then back to being contenders. That is true, Zuvi. That is very true. So I'm happy for you, bro. All right, Stroud is just going to play fake. Oh, my water bottle fell. And now he's going to throw him. Oh, blocked. Oh, man, there was like 5 Pats players in the background, though. Yeah, too bad. Yeah, right, Dad? Too bad Houston is losing. I'd like to see the Pats lose this one. But, hey, you never know. They might come back. But, yeah, man, dude, literally, like, Stroud targeted, like, I think Hutchinson, and there was, like, 4 Pats players in the vicinity after the pass got broken up, and, like, it could have easily gotten intercepted if any of them knew how to, like, actually intercept the ball. Drake has 3 fumbles and CC has 4 interceptions. What a great quarterback matchup. See, those are the types of comments that I love, Mr. Hugo. Exactly. It's a really good gift. The greatest gift. The greatest gift. I can't wait, Tracy. Thank you so much again. And I'll definitely open it live. Whoa. Stroud was throwing long along the sideline. Ooh, they drew the PI on the Pats, bro. Oh, Carlton Davis drawn PI. Oh, man, the sound cut out because everyone was dropping F-bombs. Got a new snowblower. Hopefully the fuel line didn't freeze, Daniels, because my dad's, his snowblower, the fuel line froze, and he had to get it, like, fixed, and it had all sorts of problems. So wait, is Davis the third related to our Gabe Davis? Stroud is like, oh, where's the flag? And then they get the flag. Dude, I cannot believe, man, that they were able to draw another flag. See, the refs really want the Texans to win, man, because, like, why else would they give them the flag? I mean, that was PI. But even so, man, it's like, dude, I look at this game, and I'm just like, man, dude, if only we had, like, the refs' help. Stroud and May both playing horrible. That is a fact, Cluely. DBs play DB because they can't catch. That's right, Q. That's right. That's right. Like Stroud dropping back, looking downfield, looks to the left on a second read or third. Oh, off the hands of number 87, bro. Really, dude? Homie was wide freaking open. Catch was right there, and he just, like, dude, he went like this. And that was it. The ball's gone. I wanted to see the replay. Oh, here's the replay, guys. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. And boom, right through his hands. Wow, dude. Wow, wow, wow. That happened to us a couple times yesterday where I was like, Coleman, why, dude? Like, how did that go through your freaking hands, man? I mean, Coleman did great with the touchdown, but that was it. That was the only good play he had that game. All right, Stroud, from the Pats 35, don't fumble, or tell your players not to fumble. All right, Stroud gets, oh, yep, he takes a big sack at the 38-39. But he didn't fumble. Oh, no, Jennings is down, man. Hopefully he's okay, man. They're going to take a look at Jennings right now. Unfortunately, I live in the Houston area. We're not getting snow. I know, right? It's kind of weird when you can kind of look forward to snow because, like, when it shuts down your community, you kind of, like, it feels like it takes the edge off, you know? You're like, oh, I literally can't go anywhere. So there's, like, a sense of peace. It removes the anxiety of, oh, I got so many things to do today. I got to go here and go there. And you're like, wait a minute. I can't go anywhere. All I can do is edit YouTube videos. So tomorrow, I get peace of mind knowing that all I need to do tomorrow is obviously give time to the Lord, first thing. And then after that, I can just edit YouTube videos all day. So, yeah, and I should probably work out a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. Young is greater than Stroud. 100%, Cluely. 100%, man. I was saying that Young is better than Stroud. And then Love and Young are right around the same skill level as well. Oh, the B-Dubs commercial. Oh, dude, I'm seeing a B-Dubs commercial while I'm at my house. That is so funny. Bills got rigged. You said it, Danny. Remember last PI on Carlton there was an interception right after? Oh, I don't know which one you're talking about, Zuby, but yeah. Who do you think is winning the Super Bowl? Oh, I know the Seahawks are winning the Super Bowl all day. Not even close. Go Bears. There you go, Johnny. And go Seahawks, man. Everybody, I want the Seahawks to win for sure. Incoming dishes. Dude, I can't wait to get this JSN jersey. It's going to look so freaking fly. Obviously, I'm not blind. I love that. I thought this was going to get more engagement, but maybe eventually. But 71% agree. To be honest, we should have got Bryce Young. Oh, interesting, Hector. Could have caught that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Zuby. I'm like, anybody could have caught that. Insert person here. Stroud looks terrible. That's right, big play. He does. Showed up church after a loss, even in the Bills gear. Dang, Jag, that's rough. Maybe God will gift us a Super Bowl for that. Yeah, right? Well, Jag, the way I look at it, and I said this yesterday, and I know it's an unpopular opinion, but in the grand scheme of things, while we still cling to, like, all these victories and everything, they are basically inevitably meaningless because God, like, doesn't really care about the Super Bowls. All he cares about is us doing his will and loving other people, which unfortunately I have fallen very well short of today and especially yesterday. But I'm doing I'm trying to do better. And, again, I'm here for the fans. And so even if I may not be like nice to a lot of Broncos fans or other people that are not, agreeing that the game was rigged yesterday. I at least am I'm here for the other people that I can try to serve. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Wow, I was like really far behind. Let me try to. No Jennings. I thought Stroud was gonna fumble. I know, me too. What's up, Michael? How you doing? You're in SoCal, Q. Oh man, I wish I was there, bro. 75 degrees in January. Are you visiting or like do you live there, man? That's crazy, man. I wish I was in SoCal, or actually, I wish I was in Florida, Miami. I wore my Bills gear today. Still love them even though they lost. Amen to that, Johnny. That's why I'm in my Allen jersey, bro. Still supporting them, man. Still supporting them. I know, Denny. I wanted the Bills to win too. Love might be the most overhyped quarterback ever. Packers used to say he's the next Tom Brady. That's funny, Zuby. All right, Stroud drops back, making 2 reads. He's going to just throw. Was that caught? Okay, good. It was a little low, but he caught it. But, yeah, well short of the first, so now they're going to have to settle for another field goal. But, hey, man, kudos to the Texans. Wow, look at the way the snow's falling. That's really cool. But, yeah, kudos to the Texans for being able to get them, like, a couple more field goals for basically free. So, like, yeah, Stroud doesn't even have to throw a touchdown, man. He might be able to win this game off of Fairbairn. Like, if Fairbairn kicks, like, 10 more field goals, they'll just win off of that. Imagine, like, scoring, like, 40 points, or not 40. It would be, at that point, 39 points. Fairbairn kick is right down. Well, not down the middle, but it was in. So, Fairbairn kick is good. All right, so Texans are up to 16 now. It's a 5-point game. But yeah, man, could you imagine if like the Texans scored like 39 points and like most of those all of them were field goals? All right. Pats, Texans, 21-16. Pats ball. Glad I only stream second half. That is so true though, bro. Like imagine like having to suffer through watching the first half of this game. It would have sucked. Who caught that? No way it's 16-21. Should be a blowout, right, A.J. Brown? Last year after the Bills lost, I was crying, but this year I just got over it quickly. Exactly, Evan. See, you feel it less and less and less. You just I don't want to say it like you become numb to it, but yeah, you just become numb to it, honestly. You're just like, well, kind of expected that we'd get screwed somehow or that the Bills would sell somehow. And in fact, we sold and got screwed, so multiple things. Yeah, Bo Nix is out, yep. Yeah, I'm going to stream the Bears game night. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to, after the stream, obviously I'm going to highlight, or I'm going to edit, like, a bunch of the fumbles and turnovers and, like, make fun of them. Like, the ones that I actually got to react to, which, actually, I've gotten to react to quite a few turnovers already. Like, it's like the first half, but, like, just more turnovers, it feels like. So I'm going to make fun of the turnovers, and then I'm going to take a nap, cook dinner, eat, and then I'll be able to, because I know the Bears game, Rams-Bears starts at 6:30, right? So I'll be able to stream the second half starting at like 8:15. All right, that's not Stevenson. That's the other running back, or the other guy. But he gets down at the 29. 28-29. So Pats are going to get the ball through 28-29. I feel so bad for Bo. I know, for real, big play. To win the divisional, just to like get it ripped out from you because you just get a season-ending injury. Saquon jersey not wearing, AJ. Yeah, there you go. Fins up. A-Chain Prods, I love it. I only watched the first half of Steelers games in the Super Bowl. Otherwise, hell no. Wait, only watched the first half of Steelers games, Q? Interesting. How come not the second half? Otherwise, hell no. MVP, Josh Allen. Yeah, there you go, Denny. That's right. Game is on drugs, like 8 turnovers, right? Jesus over foot. Jesus is my number one. That's right. That's right. All right, wow. Big catch for number 81. Gets him all the way to the 44. First down, Pats. Oh, it's Hooper. I put $1 million on Allen not winning MVP. Oh my gosh, A-Chain Frauds. That's brutal, bro. Rams aren't even the most popular team in the LA. The Raiders and Niners own SoCal. Yeah. And see, that's cool, Q, because you live there now, so you can actually tell, You don't wish those types of things on anybody, even if you're not a fan. Yeah, that's exactly it. Let's see here. My church was canceled because it was snowing. Yeah, isn't that crazy, AJ Brown? Like I said, I wish I would have been able to make it to church, but my car was having issues. All right, Drake May, play fake, pump fake. Now he's going to run it. Ooh, as he's about to slide, he takes the sack. So he didn't go down quick enough. So 2nd and 10 or 2nd and 11. Man, yeah, what's his face? Even May isn't looking so good right now. He was looking probably good earlier, but now. Wow, dude, the third quarter's almost over. Hallelujah. Texans D got to lock in. That's right, Jag. Mark says, I'm a huge fan. Yeah, there you go, Mark. Come on, Texans. I still believe in the Texans, Hector, so don't give up faith, man. Texans are going to slaughter here. All right, it's 2nd and 11 from the Pats 43. Let's see what May does. Let's see if May turns the ball over. Oh, the kid curse teams. Yeah, she chose Pats to win. She's 0-8. That's wild. Isn't that crazy? How like kids are now like these like superstars on social media. We'll see if Josh wins, right? May looking bad. This game is so weird. I hope this isn't part of the script. Yeah, right. Seriously, AJ Brown. Well, I wouldn't say the Bills are garbage, D1, but they did make a ton of mistakes yesterday that cost them the game. You know, again, like in terms of like the reason why oh man, seeing Allen on a SoFi commercial right now is just so painful. But yeah, in terms of reasons why we lost, number one, Josh Allen. Number two, the defense. And number three, the refs. So I place the blame on all three, but you have to place the blame the greatest on Josh Allen because he had his worst game, man, one of his worst games of the season, and it happened to be the divisional, you know? But again, Josh is the reason we actually made the playoffs, you know what I mean? So, you know, you can't, like, get too angry at the guy because, like, we wouldn't have even been in the wild card had he not have balled out like he did this season. And I'll admit, Josh had he had a down year, you know? This year was not a good year for him in terms of like even the regular season, you know what I mean? And I thought that the playoffs he might turn things around, but he was just off. He didn't have the tools that he's used to having, and like had a different set of receivers basically every single game. And so it is what it is, man. But you know, I'm actually hopeful that like if Elway could get 2 Super Bowls later on in his career with the same team, bro, with the Broncos, I'm confident that Josh Allen can get 2 Super Bowls or at least 1, bro, with the Bills later in his career. Even if he's like in his mid-30s, I'm confident that Josh Allen, even in his mid-30s, can still ball out if he has like a Seahawks or Texans level defense and has a better cast and crew than he had this round with receivers. So if like you give Allen even like what the Seahawks have right now, he'll win a Super Bowl. I'm pretty confident. If Allen had the Seahawks, like if you place Josh Allen on the Seahawks, like, and you keep all the chemistry and everything, he would win the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Because that Seahawks defense ain't allowing nothing, bro. Nothing. I'm pretty sure everybody like in the NFC East or NFC East, everyone in the NFC is like, oh my gosh, man, there's no way we're gonna make the Super Bowl. Like even if the Rams beat the Bears by some miracle, like there's no way they're gonna beat the Seahawks, man. No way. We need talent. Yeah, we need talent, Jag. That's right. That's right. Oh, Zach, I wear it so that I can trigger all the libs. If my mom had balls, she would be my dad. Oh my gosh, Reed, that's so troll. Because it's the best bet, right? Bills were screwed yesterday. That was a catch, big intercept. Yeah, yep. JSN and Allen and Shaheed is nuts, right? With the Eagles defense, same. AJ Brown. Yep. Pats ain't gonna win it all, Antonio. They might make it to might make it to the AFC Championship, but after that, that's as far as it goes. Well. Wait. No. They might make it to the Super Bowl, but that's as far as it goes. Wow, we got 66, 67. We got 6-7 people watching. All right, so that was a quick throw for the Texans, so it's going to be 3rd and something. To. Oh, look at Jarrett Stidham, 7th NFL season, expected to start AFC Championship game. 4 career starts, 1-3, 0 playoff appearances, last pass attempt. 2023, Week 18 at Las Vegas. I remember that play too, or that game too, because the Raiders got absolutely like destroyed by the Chiefs. So yeah, Stidham is basically, that sucks for the Broncos, man. All right, May gonna throw to the sideline. Ooh, I think he was held. Booty's asking for the flag. He gets it. Yep, pass interference. That was pass interference all day. Again, I'm not a Pats fan. I just know the rules. I know the rules. Unlike most people that commented on my videos yesterday and today, I actually know the rules. Stingley, man, dude, he pulled that shoulder down big time, man. Booty didn't even make a big stink about it. Yeah, that was pass interference all day. Refs. Hey, at least that was a good pass interference call. Not sure where that was yesterday for us, but you know, again, the Denver refs didn't want us to win, so it's, you know, I'm gonna call them the Denver refs from now on, guys, because that actually rings true. With Bo Nix out, this one's basically the AFC. This is the AFC champion. You're right. You're right, Mr. Hugo. The AFC Championship game got moved up a game, which is so wild to think about, isn't it? All right, May hands it right off. And, all right, Henderson gets down to the, 31? 32? All right, yeah, thank you so much, Sax, for taking care of the troll. Let's see here. If the Pats win, AFC Championship going to be a hate watch. Oh, 100%, Sax, 100%. Yes, sir. We got all we need. That's right, Nick. Hey, Andy, I can't really be in the stream. Don't even worry about it, Jack. You never have to apologize, man. Again, I appreciate you, but never have to apologize. Oh, Toto was all over the Pats there. So loss of one. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 or 3rd and 4 for the Pats. Love the hat, hate the Bills. There we go, Reeds. At least we can agree on one thing. And you also know the rules, big play. There you go. Damn, right, Chloe? Bills need to find an outside threat, keep Cooks, Shakir, and get Pickens. Oh, my gosh, that would be crazy. Such a flag on Stingley, right? Where's the burp juice? I'm all out, Dusty. I'm all out. I got to get more. Whoever wins this game practically get free rides to the Super Bowl. That's exactly it, Zach. It got moved up. It got moved up a week. The AFC Championship game is tonight. All right, May drops back on 3rd and 5. He's going long, bro. Is he actually going to? Oh, holy crap. Booty actually caught that with one freaking hand. I did not know Booty was this good, guys. Holy crap. Is he actually better than Diggs? Dang, bro. See, that's the type of receiver the Bills needed yesterday, man. One freaking handed catch, bro. He just pulled a freaking Nakua. He just caught that like Puka Nakua, bro. Wow, Booty. That was impressive. Again, not a Pats fan, obviously, but I can be impressed with a good catch. And Stingley, man, Stingley was playing scared too, bro, because he knew he drew the PI earlier, so he was playing safe. Oh, man. Wow. That was quite the touchdown. Yeah. I don't know if my reaction's good, but I'm probably going to use it anyway because, why not? And besides, I'm at my apartment, so I can't go hooting and hollering because I don't want my neighbor to blow the air horn. So, wow. So Booty, amazing one-hand touchdown. That was impressive. Anybody, raise your hand if you thought that was impressive, even if you're not a Pats fan. That was impressive, man. That was freaking impressive. Pats, Knight, I like how you said Pats fell apart after the half just for them to score a touchdown like that. If we get a wide receiver one, we could have an insane trio between Cook, Kincaid, and whoever that one receiver is. Yeah, Jake. But we need a couple receivers, bro. First one in OT wasn't PI, but there was also a roughing the passer, so it doesn't really matter. Second one was a clear PI. Exactly. Whoever played that Swift song before the Texans kicked off needs to be fired. I didn't even hear that, Zach. That's so funny. What a grab, right? Not a booty catch. Dude, touchdown. What is it? Barden Cook's fault for the loss. No, Brandon. His name's Brandon, Lori. GG for us. Yep, sorry, Hector. Looks like the Pats are going to the Super Bowl, guys. Because, again, it's so bizarre when you think about it, though, that, this literally is for the Super Bowl. Yes, technically the AFC Championship isn't until next weekend, but because the Broncos have Stidham starting, and Bo Nix, he did ball out. I'll admit it. Bo Nix played amazing, bro. He improved. He had the Drake May leap from last season. So, but yeah, man, if they have no offense and they only have defense, eventually the defense is going to get worn out. Especially against this Pats offense, man, and this Pats defense. This Pats defense is going to eat Stidham alive. And then Drake May is going to probably Drake May is going to do better than Allen did. So Drake May is probably going to put up 40 points on this Broncos defense. But anyways, I got to go blow my nose off camera. Be right back. Enjoy cherry rice. There we go. I feel better. All right, 61. Oh, don't worry, Seahawks fan. Nobody can spoil because I have the antenna, so I get the first watch. The game is done on Stingley now. Yeah, right? Great booty. Yep, see you, Andy. Oh, no, you're heading out, Hector? Okay, well, it was a pleasure, brother. Thank you. Hope to see you in the future games, though, brother. Better than OBJ, for real, bro. That was, holy crap, right, Cooley? Oh, man. Stidham used to play for the Pats. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Zach. Satan definitely loves Taylor Swift. Absolutely. Matthew Stafford had equal stats as May, but a difficult schedule. That's what it was, Zach, so that's the difference. If the Pats win and Rams lose, Drake is MVP. Well, see, A.J. Brown, the thing is that they already decide MVP before the playoffs start. So it's not based on... Oh, dude, I just saw the side angle of Booty's catch. That was sick, bro. Wow. So I know what highlight edit I'm doing after this game. I'm going to do a highlight edit, and then I'll do my reaction, because my edit will actually do way better than my reaction, because when you're a Bills fan, so whatever is, here's some advice, guys. If you're like gonna like do highlight reactions, unless it's your own team, usually it won't be as good. Unless you're like hate watching, then it'll be really good. So when I was hate watching the Chiefs in Super Bowl 59, you better believe my reactions were fire. But other than that, man, like usually your reactions, unless they're freaking amazing, they won't get as many views unless they're your team. So you might as well just go with highlight. Ooh, he actually bobbled it to himself as he came down with the catch. Wow, dude, that was insane. You feel the pain as a Dolphins fan, right? Can't blow your nose on camera, but you have a problem peeing. Yeah, that's right. You're right. It's all right, Mr. Hugo. We got to keep up appearances. Yeah, people don't know how good OBJ used to be. Hold on. They claim they already have MVP, but we all know they don't. Buddy had Puka and Adams to throw to. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Nick. It must have been nice, right? Praying to God for the Texans to score. Yeah, right, Hector? Hey, thank you for the 5. Show me that booty, Josh. There you go. Show me that booty. Show me that booty. Yes, yes, yes. We all love. Wait, what's Booty's first name again? Alex. I wouldn't say we got cooked by the Broncos. I'd say that Allen cooked the Bills, as did the refs, as did the defense. So, yeah. Alex does not know ball. He claims to know ball, but he doesn't know ball. Drake was playing 5-year-olds half the time. I like how that was on hold for a while, Godster. That's so funny. Matt for MVP. Real. Nice. But yeah, thank you so much, Josh. You're crushing it. Oh, wait. Texans to the 22. Wow, they couldn't even get to the 30. That's sad. All right, so Texans are starting way back at their own 22. It is only a 12-point game, though, and there is 12:51 left to go. So the Texans easily could march down the field, get a tutty, and only be down 5. You never know. You never know. Booty is a dog. Oh, Kendrick. All right, thank you, Lori. Appreciate it. Yeah, the ref sold. Yep, you got cooked. Nick even broke his ankle. Yeah, right? Nix broke his ankle. I never loved the Booty so much. I love it, Zuby. Nice. So wait, how many people in here are Pats fans? Raise your hand if you're a Pats fan. I know Nick is. I know Zuby is. I know Jay Wild is, or Josh. But yeah, you're crushing right now, Josh, on the donations. Thanks again for your generosity, brother. All right, pitches it to number 27, who gets to the outside, picks up about 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Texans. Oh, gain of 4. Just kidding, not 5, 4. I was 1 off. All right, so let's see how good the donations are. Okay, yep, so obviously Dave was who I was watching the game with yesterday, by the way, guys. He was sitting to my left. So Dave was first, 1,025 experience, but Josh is in second with 575 experience. Cody in third, 325 experience. Cody's also a Pats fan. And then JWM was our first donor, and he's in fourth with 250. And then Gianni, 5th place, 187. Oh, and a Seahawks fan, Gianni. I didn't know you were Seahawks. I love it. All right, 2nd and 6. Stroud looking downfield. Oh, he's going long. Let's see if he actually catches. Oh, no way. Yeah, incomplete. Incomplete, bro. Homie cannot catch. Number 81, bro. He felt Christian Gonzalez behind him. Was like, ugh. Dude, that would have been a sick catch, but homie can't catch, man. Man, dude. Does he play for the Bills? Watch this, watch this, watch this. No interference by Christian Gonzalez. Yep, and yeah, that was just great coverage by Gonzalez. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was bad coverage by Gonzalez. He pulled in the jersey. That should have been PI. That should have been PI against Gonzalez. 100% should have been, or holding. It should have been holding. It should have been a hold on Gonzalez. I didn't see it until after the replay. So Stroud called the timeout, 2nd timeout now. But yeah, that should have been PI all day, or holding all day. You guys think that should have been holding? Oh my, OMG, refs, holy refs, right? Hey, AJ Brown, yes. Oh, no, Gavin. Gavin's also here. Gavin, good to have you here, brother. Coke break, that's right. Awards NFL on Google, and it's saying predicted Drake May MVP and Puka Offensive Player of the Year. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. No, it was clean. Zuvi, I don't think so, man. Dude, we're robbed. Yeah, dude, right? Raise your hand if that should have been PI. If that should have been PI on Gonzalez. I believe, or holding on Gonzalez. Stafford had 46 touchdowns. Surprised if you don't win it, right? At least you're okay from yesterday. Yes, thank you, Dominic. I'm good. Love the hat. Thank you, Texans gal. Thank you so much. Ooh, is that the Hoosiers logo? Yes, it is. Who's your daddy? I'm definitely all for Indiana tomorrow. Oh, that's right. The championship's tomorrow. Tomorrow is already Monday, the 19th. So yeah, guys, I'm going to be streaming the game at B-Dubs tomorrow. So yeah, it's going to be real. It's going to be super real. They better play the actual volume for the college football championship. All right, Stroud, he's got all the time in the world. Just, wow. All the time in the world, nearly throws a pick. And now Texans is holding his knee. Stover is holding his knee, number 87. And now he's in pain, so they're taking a look at him. It's 4th and 6 for the Strouds and not looking good for Texans. Yeah, dude, right, Gavin? That's what I'm saying, bro. We got so robbed yesterday, man. And that's why that video that I made, I am so proud of that video. Let's check in and see how it's doing. 319,000 views. It's slowed down, but it'll pick back up after this game probably. Once this game, or once the games are over, yeah, it'll pick back up. Oh, man, they got to take an injury timeout, or they got to take a break, commercial break. Game over. That's right, Dante. That's right. Good job on your video, by the way, Dante, and that's good, man. Keep them going, bro. And then, Dante, if you want, like, I would recommend, like, start to, like, do other highlights because that's what all the other YouTubers do that, like, get a lot of views is they don't just do Bills content. They do highlights from all the teams. So if you would do a highlight edit of Booty's one-handed catch, I guarantee you that would get you at least 1,000, 2,000 views. So definitely, if you can, like, if you're not streaming the game, I highly recommend, like, getting on Premiere and then do that booty catch. And just like I showed you how to edit, man, do that. And you can even, like, as soon as he makes the catch, have, like, you know, really cool music come on. You know what I mean? So, and also, if you use rap music that has a good drop or anything that has a really good drop, you can use that song all the way through. You don't have to split it up into 2 different songs. You can use one song, like one really good rap song that has a really good drop, and then on the drop, and as soon as, like, the catch is made, then you have the drop hit. Wow, we got 76 people on. How do we have so many people watching now that the game is over? Are we streaming? We streaming, Sax. We streaming. Like I said, I'll be streaming the entirety of... Oh, wait. I might not be able to even make it to B-dubs tomorrow. I just realized that because the weather in Buffalo might be so bad. But see, the good thing is I can also buy a day pass on Sling, and I can watch the game for $5, which I'll make up through donations easily during that game. So have no fear, guys. I will be streaming the entirety of Miami, Indiana, and you better believe I'm going to be pumping out highlights like freaking Burgess, bro. And I am going to be cheering on the Hoosiers all day. Who's your daddy? In fact, I'm going to have to wear a maroon shirt, and I have maroon, so I'm going to be wearing maroon. Sorry, I just missed your donation. Max! W. Andy, we'll just hang in there till next season. Amen, Max. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $2. I think that's your first donation, right, Max? So thank you so much, Max. Appreciate you. Guys, we are now almost halfway towards our total dono goal for this stream so that I can buy a JSN jersey and wear it at the NFC Championship. If you want to know what color and what my JSN jersey is going to look like, this is the one I'm going for. Oh, yeah. Isn't that beautiful, bro? That is a sick-looking jersey. And I've never worn a jersey from another team, so it's going to feel kind of weird. But if I would have been smarter last season, I would have bought a Barkley jersey last season and worn that in the Super Bowl. What am I making for dinner? Oh, I got nothing good, Texas gal. I got to just, like, make soup or something. All right, so Texans punt. Oh, they're going to stop it in. Yep, they stopped it in, so it's going to stop it at the 4, the Pats 4. So the Pats have to get the ball at the 4. So that might actually be a punt. That heroic action might have just saved the Texans. They might actually still be in this game. Wow, Trayvon Smith right before he got out, man. That's a good save. Clip that save. There we go. So Smith save. $69-yard punt, LOL. Oh, Traymon Smith, is that his name? Traymon? Not Trayvon, it's Traymon. Yeah, so T. Smith. T. Smith saves the Texans. T. Smith saves punt. All right, so that was 11:57 in the 4th. Yeah, that was pretty impressive. I'm definitely going to use that highlight too. All right, going with the run with Stevenson. Oh, dude, he got him way out. He got him to the 12-yard. Yeah, so it was going to be second and 2. Wow, there's a kid out here, no shirt on. Once I saw Dante's old video, but did not know it was a top 5 catch. Yep. Hate the Pats, right, Cassius? Oh, I know. Drake, my MVP. Love the Pats. Indiana can make up for the Colts not winning. Exactly, Sax. Yeah, somebody can get a championship in that city. 12 teams still without a Super Bowl, and it will continue. Not a new team since 2018. Same old things. Unfortunately, right, Mateo? Favorite person on the Bills, but you can't pick Allen? Oh, James Cook, bro, for sure. And Deion Dawkins. All right, going with Stevenson again. Easily gets the first down, all the way down to the 17 or 18. Wow. Literally, Stevenson back-to-back carries. You guys think Vikings will be good next season? Probably not, Godster. Like, unless they get a really good quarterback, or unless 9 has like a Drake May level improvement, definitely not. Oh, my favorite team is the Indiana. Wait, you're a Texas Longhorns fan, but you have the Hoosiers logo? What? I'm sad the Bills lost. I'm a Seahawks fan, but I respect the Bills a lot. Thank you, Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken, did you know I'm going to get a JSN jersey? If we get $100 in this stream today, I'm going to buy a JSN jersey, the blue one. All right, wow, going with the run again with Stevenson. Literally 3 plays in a row with Stevenson. Homie gets him all the way to like the 28-yard line, 2nd and 2 at the 28. So he literally got them from like the 4 to the 28. So it didn't even matter that the punt was like really long and made the Pats have to drive down the field. They're driving down the field as if like it's no big deal. Like, they're not even having to try right now. I think the Texans defense is just gassed, man. They can only do so much after Stroud keeps, like, turning the ball over. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying, Jag. Texans D is gassed. Going with Stevenson, 4th time in a row, gets them to the 31-32 first down. Dude, they literally just ran the ball with Stevenson 4 plays in a row, and every single play worked. Like, he got a first down every other play. That is insane. You're a Bills fan ticked off, Patriot. That's so funny. Texans selling, right? Oh, man. Playing basketball or baseball 9 right now. Oh, that's so funny. That board. Sad the Bills lost. I know, right, dude? For real. Think Seahawks will win it all? Oh, yeah, definitely, Gavin. Seahawks definitely taking it all. Texans are selling hard, right, Jag? Greatest of all time. I don't know about that, David, but thank you so much for your kindness. Nice. We have Deion Dawkins' number of people on right now. Time to rage bait Brian. Right, Zuby? Wow. Did they really just go with Stevenson again? No, this time they went with Henderson. Okay, Henderson got 6 yards, so it's 2nd and 4. Henderson involved. Yeah, wow. Done with this NFL season. I'm a Ravens fan, and then the Bills fan. They lost. I know, right? Big GG plays. Yeah, that's how I feel, man. Come on, Texans, right? I think the Texans are done, though, man. Like, the Pats are smart. They know they have an excellent run game, and they know they're in the lead by 12, and they can not only run out the clock, but score a touchdown to put the game out of reach. So by the time the Pats score a touchdown, there's going to be like 5 minutes left. All right, going with Henderson yet again. Oh, they actually stopped him this time. Back at the 31, a loss of 3. So it's going to be third and like 7, 8, 9? 7. Yeah. Yeah, this is a huge play for the Texans. Man, if the Texans get a stop here, they might actually not lose this game. Worst part about the Bills losing is that the haters always win. That's true, Gom. But you know what? We'll be back, man. And you know who already has the victory? God has the victory. Jesus has the victory. So all of these, like, even if the Bills won the Super Bowl, it would still, honestly, it wouldn't really matter because, like, in the grand scheme of things, under God's eyes, it's not a huge deal. Oh, wow. What a snap, bro. Freaking Diggs, bro. Just a huge catch, man. He's fired up. So, yeah, Diggs just got a first down for the Pats, so game over. Yep, game over. Unless the Pats fumble, game over. Man, huge catch for Diggs, bro. See, man, them using Diggs in the slot, man, he's like a hypercharged Shakir, bro. Wow. The way that Diggs maneuvered for that catch was impressive, bro. Good for Diggs, man. I'm happy for him, you know? I'm happy for Diggs, you know what I mean? Even though there was that fallout with the Bills, happy for Diggs. Wow, what a catch by Diggs. And that just carried the drive, man. It was 3rd and 7. They would have had to punt if they didn't get that, so. All right, Drake May hands it back. Oh, dude, not a smart move. And, well, I mean, like, Stevenson, he fought for it, man. He fought to only lose 2 instead of losing 4 or 5. So it's going to be 2nd and 12 from, like, the 40-something. Diggs ends. Diggs ends the Texans on first down. Yup. Yo, go Cowboys in the draft. That's funny. It's always the enemies that emerge victorious. That's right, Gom. But they will be judged. Texans suck. Why are we in the playoffs then? Yeah, right, Hector? Exactly, man. There's so many haters, bro. Pats win the Super Bowl? No, not random. No, that's not correct. Nope, it's going to be Seahawks. Seahawks are going to win the Super Bowl. All right, Drake May hands it off to Stevenson, and Stevenson gets him to near midfield. It's going to be 3rd and, like, 6. He's, like, right at the 48, 49. Why the Texans already used 2 of their timeouts? Oh, that's a good question, Mr. Chicken. Well, I know Stroud used one of them, but I don't know why the other one. Man, dude, Stroud just had that dead look in his eye. He was just looking out at the snow like this. And I was like, whoa, man, Stroud's got that 1,000-yard stare already. Snowing in Philly? Yeah, it's snowing everywhere, bro. Let me check out my snow. It's not snowing in Buffalo yet. It's not supposed to start snowing for an hour, but it's going to come down like hell tonight. All right, Drake May dropping back on 3rd and 8. He's going to throw long to the sideline. Oh, you are not Booty. Sorry. Number 18 is not Booty. So they're at Williams. Williams tried to one-hand that, and I was like, you are not Booty, bro. You are Booty, but you're not Booty. You know what I mean? So Williams, he's just not him, bro. Unfortunately, they had to throw to their wide receiver. I don't even know what you would count that. Wide receiver 3, 4, 5. That tug on the jersey, though, man. That's what I'm saying, man. And now he grabs the arm, so that should have been also PI. So that should have been PI on Lassiter, because I believe Lassiter's number 4, right? So that actually should have been PI on Lassiter, but it wasn't called, which is so bizarre, right? You would think that, like, the refs would, like, call that fair. If they called PI earlier, which was obviously PI, but they didn't give it to the Texans here, something's fishy. And again, guys, I'm not a Pats fan, but that's clear as day, PI, right, guys? Zuvi, I'm not tripping, right? That's PI. Pats will punt. Yep. You still have hope, Hector, right? Even if they don't score, it's a successful drive. They've taken 6 minutes off the clock. Yeah, that's true, Mr. Hugo. All right, National Championship tomorrow. It's going to be on ESPN. So, yeah, I won't be able to watch. I mean, unless it's ESPN on ABC, I won't be able to actually watch it. So I'll probably just be able to, yeah, I'll just end up watching it on Sling. And, again, it's a $4.99 day pass to watch the championship game. So, yeah. Stroud with time, looking downfield, throws. Incomplete. Really, bro? Really, Schultz? Or Bryant? Oh, yeah, not Schultz. Bryant. Worst year of officiating in a while. We got screwed over by the no call. For real, PG, for real. After seeing the Bills lose yesterday like that, I honestly don't know if they will ever win. That's what I'm saying, Roblox. It's like, you know, it's like it brings that into question. It's like, are the Bills destined to never win a Super Bowl? Because I've heard so many people say that, and the evidence shows that that is remaining true. But, hey, you can still have hope. Stroud throws. There you go, buddy. That's a catch. So that's going to be 2nd and 1 right there at the 23. Or 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 at the 23. Praying for y'all Texans fans. There you go, Max. Every year the haters win. But don't worry, Gom. Seahawks are going to prevail, man, and it all works out. Yeah, Travis, the Pats are going to go to the Super Bowl because they're going to wipe out the Broncos next week. All right, good. Stroud got it to his tight end, number 88. And he's going to be down at the 20th. Bryant. So Bryant is number 88. I know another Texans player's name now, but I'll probably forget it later because if they don't make the AFC Championship. All right, Stroud looking downfield, looking. He's got all the time in the world. Now he's going to throw long. He's probably going to throw it away. Yep, throws it away. And he took a hit too. Man, dude, 4:59 left in the game. 2nd and 10. Texans only have 1 timeout, down by 12. I mean, dude, even if they get this touchdown, man. I mean, if they get this touchdown and then do the onside kick and get that back and then get another touchdown, I mean, they could be up. And then, well, if they go for the 2-point conversion, they could be up 31-28. But seeing the Texans do that after how they've played this game, I just don't see that happening. Put Mills in, right, Sergeant Bobby, just calling it. Yeah, now we got 74 people. That's right. Big D, what is up, bro? You made it, brother. Good to see you. All right, Stroud throws. Incomplete. Christian Gonzalez was all over that. And he actually didn't draw a PI this time. So, yeah, man, that was just, what a dart by Stroud, man. But his receiver just couldn't get at it. Hutchinson, man. Wow, dude. Got to hurry up, offense. Never win, right, Josh? To the playoffs. Watch Bean get fired and we rep the AFC next season. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, PG. I can totally see that happening, bro. I would not be surprised if Bean got fired, man. I mean, I don't wish ill will upon him, but, I mean, he has been extremely ineffective at getting us the right pieces, the right guys. All right, Stroud, you going to take a sack? Yep, takes a sack right at the 20, bro. I thought he was going to get out of the pocket and do something, but he just took a major sack, so that's game. GG, guys, GG. A Bills fan reaction to Texans versus Patriots, wild ending. And then that's going to be the play. So that, you know, that's going to be clickbait. That's going to be so clickbait. But you know what? People are still going to watch it because, like, people that didn't watch this game are going to, or even if they did watch this game, they're going to be like, wait, what do you mean wild ending? And then they're going to see that sack and be like, oh, you mean that ending? Wow, Stroud, way to freaking sell. Or did his O-line sell? Nah, O-line sold, man. The center really, oh, that almost got blocked. Yeah, but Stroud also sold. All right, Pats, get the ball. He had to take a few steps back, but he's still up. Now he's to the 20, and he's going to go out at the 27. Pats get the ball to 27. Stroud sacked. GG. Wow, man, that was the Texans. Ooh, a $5 donation. Thank you, Cody. $5 make me holla. Regardless how far my Pats go this season, this has been a great one. Yo, good for you, Cody. And hey, man, happy for you guys, you know. Obviously, I'm going to cheer against the Pats, but I'm happy for you guys. And I'm happy that you have loaded wallet too, Cody. Thank you. I like money. But yeah, Cody, that's amazing, bro. So, guys, check it out. Out of my top 3 donors, the top donor, Dave, is a Bills fan, but my top 2 and top 3 are both Pats fans. So that just goes to show you the love that we have for each other and respect that we have. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Cody. You are climbing up the ladder, bro. Oh, wait a minute. When was that punt? That was 4-17. So 4:54 is the sack. Oh, man. Stevenson was still in bounds, and he went down right before the first down line. It's 2nd and 1. So, yeah, they're just going to run out the clock now. I think the Texans already knew they lost once they punted before this drive. So the punt before this, once that happened, I think they gave up. They're like, yeah, we're done. It was like, oh, GG, guys. 4:54. Well, I'm going to have fun with this one, guys. I'm going to have fun editing these. Would have rooted for your Bills if we had lost. Oh, thanks, Cody. Appreciate it. I like that you guys would have rooted for us, but, like, I don't know, man. Like, I can't support another AFC team, let alone AFC East team. Exactly. Just relax and have a good time. That's right, Jordan. Really wanted a Seahawks-Bills. That's the dream, bro. That would have been amazing, Mr. Chicken. No Lions, Eagles, Ravens, Bengals, and Chiefs in the final 8 this year, and Bills still can't make the Super Bowl. Yep. All right, going with the run again, and there goes Stevenson. First down. First down and game over. All right, guys, I don't need to watch this game anymore. We already know what the outcome is going to be, so I am going to go edit right now, guys. This was fun. Oh, by the way, I forgot to include the Pats' other touchdown. My bad. But, yeah, heading over to the Ram, which is like B-dubs. Yeah, have fun, Jordan. This is good, man. Why do we waste the timeout, right? Texans out. Yep. All right, guys, so your Pats, the Patriots, are going to the Super Bowl, guys, because we all know the Patriots are going to wipe out the Broncos next week with Stidham at center. So, all right, guys. Well, this was, how would you describe this, watching this game? Amusing and unfortunate. So, yep. Pats are taking a timeout. All right, first timeout. Are you streaming tonight's game? Oh, right. Thank you, Mr. Chicken, for letting me know. Yes. So, guys, I'm sorry. I forgot to mention. I got to remember to mention this every time. But I'm going to be streaming the Rams-Bears games tonight. Rams-Bears. It starts at 6:30. So, Rams-Bears, I will not be streaming that in the next 23 minutes. I'm going to need time to edit these shorts and these reactions. So, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, they're showing the Brady wins. Oh, man. But anyways, I'm going to help me out here, guys. I am going to... Wow, they're showing all the Brady Super Bowls. Good for him, man. Anyway, I'm going to start streaming at 8:15 for the second half of Rams-Bears. So I will see you guys there, okay? All right. Love you guys so much. Bye.